So, welcome back. Picking back up where we left off with the old Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we were out, we got access to our broom and also had access to the change of spells, as we're showing there, so I can have my sort of exploration spells along with my attacking spells. So yeah, so that's handy. And then obviously we've got our broom now, so we can zip about where we want to when needed. So we can go and catch up with Imelda Reyes. We can get some practice on the broom if we want. Or I guess we could sort of carry on the storyline a bit, depending on what you guys want to see, I guess, really. So I mean, I think we should carry on with the storyline just for a little bit, and then if we want to carry on with the broom racing and stuff, then we can certainly pick that up. But yeah, let's have a look at jumping off now. Right, what quests have we got? So we have. Let's have a look on here. So we've got a flight test. That's where we speak to Imelda Reyes. Summoner's Court Shuffleboard. Gobstone. Speak with Harry Pippin. Acquire and use a focus potion. Oh, room of requirement. What do you think? We do room of requirement because I feel like we need that to make progress. So yeah, let's crack on with that one, and then we'll see where we go. Through these books. So yeah, we've got a few sort of games on the go at the moment. We're trying to sort of play a little bit of Sons of the Forest, if we can. I may even have a look at streaming the Sons of the Forest stream after this one, potentially. Not 100% sure whether I'm going to have time tonight or not, but let's see how we get on. So I'd like to try and put maybe an hour or two into this, just to see where we get to. But yeah, we'll see. You know, it's fairly early. Oh, nice. Chasing him with an axe. That's always nice. Wow.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, this is miles away. Where the hell does she want us to go?
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Levioso.
Levioso? Right last time? Yes. So there we go. Let's collect that. Another page to our collection.
I wonder.
So let's wait for Professor Weasley here. I'm sure she'll turn up short.
Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasel?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Let's check the stats. So stats are running okay at the moment. Let's put you on full screen as well so you can see a bit more. Don't need to have the chat on there, do we? I'm hoping that the audio level is right, because I noticed with the FIFA stream that I did last,
stopped me
the
Merlin's beard.
the sort of game noise was really quiet because I had to turn it down for the Sons of the Forest stream. So I've tried to turn it up a little bit, but not overdo it.
Shall we?
So yeah, if it's still too
After
quiet,
you,
you need
Professor.
to let us know. After you, Professor. So we know from the room of requirement from the Harry Potter films that it turns up wherever it's needed most.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one
So
is in
hopefully
real
this
need
won't
of
be in the
it.
same place every time. Hopefully
Ordinarily,
we can
a
just call
student
for it to
might
be open.
stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But
Okay,
you've
so
managed to
it
reveal
must
the
be
room
that
on
bit
your
of wall
own.
underneath there.
While I'm
Revelio.
here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Arrow?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the
Okay.
vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, right then. Oh, it's a curvy one. X, square. And there we go. Job done.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
So that's Evanesco. So bosh that one on there, and then we've got access to all our spells.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We
Yes.
shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Yeah. Tell me what Moonstone is, because
Revelio.
I collected some.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness.
Hey, I waited
My
here for ages.
old
Perhaps
school
you
bag.
signed.
I
You-
wondered where that had got to.
Let's see.
Can't believe it's
Oh,
still
wonder who
here.
that is.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, on here, but can't reply to on my WhatsApp. No, I can't.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are
I was
trying
busy
to rest.
when you messaged me. And plus, this is for your benefit, remember?
Accio.
So can I crawl under there? No. But I must need that.
Revelio.
I must need that to reach up somewhere. Yeah, I do. So try and push that back. And then we can Leviosa. There it is.
Levioso.
Levioso. There we go. There. And then we can jump up on that chest. There we go. I've done all this. Catch up with you. You've obviously accelerated away, whereas I haven't really been playing it.
Revelio.
I've got about a million other games that I needed to play. Thanks for the follow, Freya Paul. Okay, so I can't get up there. Am I going to have to drag that thing all the way around? Bloody hell.
Accio.
Come on, you. Round you come. Let's go to about here. Jump up there, and then hopefully... Oh, not jump up there. Let's face it. Oh, just have to search it. Oh, shit. Let's get rid of those bad
Hope
boys.
this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Stop moaning, will you? You're gonna laugh, bro.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
I think you're broken, mate. So that one's gone. To be fair, I skipped all the chests and went for the
Revelio.
pieces stuff. Oh yeah, but you're not playing it properly if you skip it all, are you? You know, you've got to. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. People saying. Okay. Stinky. I mean, I did see a meme the other day, actually.
How does
which,
anyone other than a house elf manage to
kept
get
saying
around
about,
in here?
you know, everyone doing the Revelio charm every 5 seconds. Fearful of moving on in case they miss something. I feel exactly the same.
What was that?
What's that? I didn't see it.
Was that a golden snitch?
Probably.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Perhaps you should summon your wits. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Revelio.
Back there. Oh, I can get the old broomstick out. Oh, need to change that.
Accio.
Chug that one, thank you. Let's go in here. That's what we got in here.
Revelio.
Any chests? Why would that get us to pull that out? Unless it's to pull it out to use it to clamber over something. Clamber over that, maybe? Or I pull it back through and clamber over this. Yeah, I pull it back through, don't I?
Accio.
There we go. Then I reckon I jump over that. Okay, can't jump over that. Annoyingly. Oh, I can if I want.
Levioso.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I got. Hey, did get up it. Why won't it let me jump over it? Surely that's why there's another box the other side, so that you can jump over it. Let's have a look.
Levioso. Accio.
If I pull it towards a register, so I can jump over it. Because there's no other way over. Well, there's no point in me asking you, Ball, because you skipped it all. 'Cause you're a plank. That.
Levioso.
Can I go through there? So it lets me glitch up here, but it won't let me glitch around the other way there. No, you definitely can't go over that way, so you've got. It's got to be another way. I wonder.
Accio.
If I make it go down.
Levioso.
I want you to go down.
Accio.
Let me tug it underneath. This is getting rather annoying now. Come on. Turn it. Turned it enough? Yeah. So I need to turn it over this way. Over here. Now push it in here. Push!
Levioso.
So that. And can I jump over this way maybe? Why won't it let me through there? Annoyingly. Anyway, I think we'll have to leave that one because I can't figure that one out and I can't be bothered.
Revelio.
Completely the wrong thing to say, but
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
this is going to be something fancy, I should imagine. Oh, there he is. That's the elf there. Oi, Alpha. Down here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are.
Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Okay.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Okay.
Is this the student?
It is.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
Yeah.
Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room
That's a
can
bit
provide
boring.
you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
The Bully, if you're still watching, when are you getting Sons of the Forest then? Oh. That's changed.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Sure have.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the
got one of
effects of
those.
anything in which one is clothed.
Okie dokie. A lot of desk description. Okay. No worries, so I'll identify now. Tanned cloak. Is that it? It's not even a good one. Cheers.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Yeah, okay, thanks. I really look forward to it. Gear. What we got neckerchief wise? Nothing decent. Although, doesn't that have a trait? No. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes? Tanned cloak. Waterload of pants, that is. Oh, pants. Where do we upgrade it? Oh, so I can have multiple rooms. Okay, so that's done. What else? What else can I have?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Okay.
I'll teach you.
Job done.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
Okay.
In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Oh, I haven't been
You should
back to my
find both
potting
familiar
table.
since they'll resemble the ones you've already used
I had something.
to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I had stuff. Found it, didn't I? These are very fancy, aren't they? Okay. Potting. Let's line it.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion
Best
ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle
Wall
grounds.
hangings, so we haven't got any wall hangings. Decorations. Okay, so we've got some different mannequins. Nice. Seasonal decks, Christmas tree and jack-o'-lanterns. Nice.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, no
Do
worries.
not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay. I'd like to
Can
know
you
more
tell
about
me a
Deke.
bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Big
Good
old
luck.
Deke.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. This potion. That's what I need, isn't it? Fluxweed stem. Good.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
What have
Very
you got
well.
for us?
First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Yeah.
You can
I've got
acquire
enough.
it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
So I'm assuming
Return
the stuff
to me
that
once you've
that I
gathered
make
enough,
stays
and we
in
shall
the room,
begin the lesson.
and then I can do whatever I need to.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Yeah.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, I need to stop yawning. Okay. Conjure wall decorations 5. Conjure floor decorations. So you should give me some rugs. Nice. So let's put a little rug. Let's put a little rug down in front of our tables, maybe. Maybe it's not a playable area. There we go, right. Ah. Let's put that one there. Okay. So we got a rug. A long mirror. Bosh one of those up on the wall, should we? Let's put that there. What else can we put on the wall? Let's put that. Pickering cup. That. And let's see what's in this. Ooh. Some candelabra. Put that there. What else can we go for? Let's go for a chair. Chair there. Is that enough? Is that 5 things? Or do we need to do a table as well? Do a twisted table over there. There you go. Oh, surely that. Oh, hang on. I need to do. Idiot. I need to do some more floor decorations, don't I? Bang that there, and then we want some wall decorations. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, wall there. What else we got? What's that? Put that there, and then. Oh, we gotta get a niffler. Get a little niffler.
Good
Put a
work.
little niffler up there.
Shall we
We
move
like
on?
niffler, don't we? Yes. Speak to her.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you
What's
to
that?
customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. There we go. Job done. Swish and a flick and all that.
Just aim your wand.
Wash that.
Conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Just the size of an item. Jeez. It's Mahusev. Change colours for that.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
No, that's not it. Because I did it. I looked at this thing. I wonder I pressed the wrong bloody button, wasn't I? Such an idiot.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ombre. Don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall
Not
look
talking,
most
isn't it?
appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by
by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go. Job done.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
There we go. So is that our way out, is it? Should skip it really. This is getting massive.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
We start
Thank
running
you,
around.
Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thanks. Thanks. So glad. Let's change these spells back. It's a load of plops. Oh, no. What's that? Strong attack. Right, let's get our quest on. That's what we got. Quests. Learn the curse for Sebastian. Let's do that. See what happens. Shall we? Teleport closer. See if we can teleport this way. Hopefully we'll be nice and close to it. If not, we'll ruin that monumentally. Wrong place. That's not too bad. Come on, Sebastian. Meet me here, dude.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me. And that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Did.
But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay. Lead the way then, kid.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. So when am I going to get the spell to unlock these padlocks? That's what I'd like to do.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Gobstone.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. These trusted nieces are daily lives.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Right, okay. I don't know what this gear is going to get us. And where? 35. Wash those bad boys on. 34. Okay, so it's +1. Anything else? No? Right then.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
This is a bit hard.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But
No
why
love
does
lost.
Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really?
Dear.
Like what?
like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It's not ideal, is it?
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it.
Okay.
I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Have a go at those candelabras. No, that's not the one. That's what I want.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo travels. Nice work. How's it feel?
Okay.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
It's quite a nice one, isn't it? It's very nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yeah.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours.
The Undercroft was our retreat.
The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah. I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Yeah.
Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Rookwood and Ranrock.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah, we'll do.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okie dokie.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Wait.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous,
Ominous.
isn't it? I believe we have
We've got
potions together.
And herbology.
Herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Oh dear.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
certainly
breathe
did.
a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Well, that's not going well. Why is this playing up now? 2 seconds.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your
the
time
computer
has been
seems to
more
be
fruitful than mine.
Messing up. I'm trying to render some videos and it's not working. Right, okay. Secret rooms. Should I go to Wit? Should I go to the Figgy? Let's go to Figgy. Let's get that done.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Yes, no worries. It's a garlic breath. Oh. Smashing the pizza.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Yeah,
how did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
There we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Very fancy, this room, isn't it? So I wonder if you place the book on that like totem there. Yeah, there you go. Bet you put it on there.
This looks promising.
There we go. Thank you.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
So what's it going to show us then?
If only you were here to see this.
China.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. Okay. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
Yes.
We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Seems to be lit up.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Will do.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Okay, so that's that one done. Yeah, it's got to be the owl tower. There's nowhere else. Right.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. So what I might do, I'm going to leave it here because my tea's ready. So what we'll do is I'll come back on, maybe carry on, but I think we're going to do the side quests first and then do the main mission afterwards. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be back soon. Cheers.